Hey guys, Michael here, and I'm back to talk bricks. Today we're talking This Week in Bonus LEGO News, where every Saturday I bring you the LEGO stories you need to know. This week is pretty huge with a ton of set reveals from Hidden Side and set pictures from Speed Champions. Not to mention some fun LEGO events, Black Friday deals, and LEGOland news. But before we jump in, I'm going to kick off this week's giveaway. Subscribe and leave me a comment about this week's news, and I'll be responding to comments all day. You guys asked for them, so I'm back with more Amazon LEGO deals, and if you want to pick up anything and support the channel, there's links in the description below. First up from LEGO Ninjago, we've got the Ninjago City Docks for 22% off, which is a retiring set, so pick it up. We also have the Stormbringer for 38% off, and the Katana V11 for 40% off. From LEGO Star Wars, we've got the Snowspeeder 20th Anniversary Edition for 45% off, and the Clone Scout Walker for 42% off, and Han Solo's Landspeeder for 46% off. Next up from LEGO City, we've got the Mountain Police Headquarters for 39% off, and the Satellite Service Mission set for 32% off. From LEGO Creator, we've got the 3-in-1 Modular Skate House for 40% off. Next, from Spider-Man Far From Home, we've got the Hydra Man Attack set for 40% off. From Jurassic World, we've got the T-Rex Transport for 39% off. From Powerpuff Girls, we've got Mojo Jojo Strikes for 40% off. Target and Amazon still have their $10 deal, and if you want links to these deals and so much more, click in the links in the description below. Next up in LEGO Hidden Side news, LEGO has revealed 6 new sets coming to the line in 2020. This news came from LEGO Germany, so we only have the Euro pricing for now. First up, we got the Portal, which will retail for 20 euros. This set itself is a nice small set, and the Portal design is really interesting with that eerie blue coloring. And I really love that spooky face and those great blue leaves. There are 4 minifigures included with this set. First up, we've got this new version of Jack in an all-new coloring, which looks so cool with the blue tone. Next up, we've got Axel Chops, and this is our first ghost in this red coloring, which looks so cool. And we also have Scrimper and Wayland, which feature a yellow coloring, which looks great, and none of these ghosts have human forms. Next up, we've got Jack's Beach Buggy, which also retails for 20 euro. The main build for the set is, of course, the Beach Buggy itself, and it has a nice design with large wheels and a bit of a suspension, but it's a pretty simple build overall. The other small build is of a gas pump featuring this great octane gas tile, which you may recognize from the LEGO Creator Expert Corner Garage set. This set also contains 3 minifigures. First up, we've got Jack featuring this all-new hairpiece with a hat-hair combo, which looks amazing. And we've also got Parker here with a brand new hair-headphone combo, which also looks great. And the ghost in this set, Scott Francis, features this all-new ghoulish piece which allows 2 minifigure heads to attach, and I just love that welding helmet, which is also new. And just so you know, all the minifigures from this point on do have regular minifigure heads. Next up, we've got El Fuego Stunt Airplane, which retails for 30 euro. The main build for this set is, of course, the Stunt Plane, and this one has a really nice beefy design, which seems more substantial than the LEGO Creator and LEGO Scooby-Doo versions before it. And it looks really nice with the blue and yellow color scheme, all the sticker detail, and that big engine at the front. The other build is this jetpack build for the ghost Mary Breaksome, and this one looks really cool with all of these brand new ghostly translucent pieces. This set also comes with Jack with the new hat-hair combo and the white sweatshirt, as well as a minifigure for El Fuego, which seems to be just a skeleton, so I'm very curious what happened to him. And this set also comes with their dog Spencer. Next up, we've got the Newbury Subway Station, which will retail for 30 euro. This set is a cool subway underground playset. At the center, we've got this large monster mouth. On the left-hand side, we've got the platform with some cool sticker detail, and on the right-hand side, we can see a tube leading off to another section of the subway. This set also most clearly shows off this newer style for the gloom switcher mechanic for the video game, which is far more obvious and less integrated than before. And if you look closely down the tunnel here, you can see that same blue leaf from the Portal set, which also features an entrance to the subway system, so there's definitely something going on there. This set also includes a bicycle and those ghostly translucent pieces, as well as 3 minifigures. First up, we've got the ghost Pete Peterson, who features a great torso and leg design and a good usage of those new pieces. We've also got a hood-up version of Jack with a cool purple skateboard, and Parker again with that great hair-headphone combo, and Spencer the dog. Next up, we've got the Lighthouse of Darkness, which will retail for 50 euro. The build is, of course, a great spooky lighthouse, which is definitely reminiscent of the one from Scooby-Doo, but I think this one features some nice different builds. At the base, we've got some really nice rocky detail with some ghostly claws and a really nice dock and stairs. And to the right, there's even this small cave. This center section totally opens up to reveal those monstrous teeth, and I do love how the sign here says Grimsmouth Cove. At the very top, there's the lighthouse itself, which features a nice balcony and that creepy eye at the center. This set includes 5 minifigures. First up, we've got Klaus Stormward, which features a very similar design to the wrecked shrimp boat, but in this cool sand green color. Next up, we've got a scuba diver ghost in Jenny Napo, who features a cool classic scuba suit. We also have Jack in a cool ghost fighting jet ski, and that new Parker with her jean jacket, as well as this skeleton in the cave. Finally, we've got the Ghost Fair, which will also retail for 50 euro. The build is, of course, of a nice amusement park setting, and it it definitely reminds me of that Joker Funhouse escape set. Though small, this amusement park features a couple attractions. First up, there's this haunted roller coaster which features the cool red track, which leads into this ghostly mouth. And there's also this giant drop ride, which has a cool mechanism to throw the cart up this vertically mounted roller coaster track. And I love how the clown sign at the top splits open to reveal the monstrous face. And the build on the right side features the ticket booth, as well as the Happy World sign and a set of stairs to get to the roller coaster. And I really love that simple build for the clown on the left and all of the fun, colorful sticker detail. This set also includes 5 minifigures. First up, we've got Terry Top, who features an amazing, colorful clown design, and I especially love that brand new waist piece, which makes the top more crooked. And we've also got Jimblo Low Blow featuring another colorful clown design, which just looks great. Next up, we've got JB, and this is the only set to include her this wave. And again, we've got this newer version of Parker and the newer version of Jack. Overall, I'd say this wave looks pretty good, and I really love all of the fun new colorful ghostly pieces and the very reasonable price points. While I'm very curious to see how this theme will do now coming out after Halloween, I definitely feel like they are good sets, whether people notice it or not. Next up, LEGO updated its retiring soon section of the website, which confirms a lot of the rumored retiring sets that we talked about previously. So definitely use the link in the description below to check out any of these sets and pick them up before they're gone. And while you're on LEGO.com, you can also check out their Check Store Stock feature, where you can look at any set and find out if it's in your local store very simply. And speaking of local stores, a couple of the stores near you are having fun free Frozen 2 building events. First up, on November 23rd from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Jo-Ann Fabric Stores, you can build this Olaf box. The build is really well done with that plate construction to create Olaf's vase, and you'll definitely want to call your local store to see if they're hosting the event. The other event will be at Barnes & Noble stores also on the 23rd starting at 2 p.m. The build this time features a mini Arendelle castle, and I really love the construction here, and there's even some pretty cool parts. I left a link in the description below if you want to sign up for the event and find out if it's going to be at your local store. But it is important to note this is only intended for kids ages 8 to 12. Last week we got the reveal of the new Speed Champion sets, but we finally got official pictures for both of the new 2020 sets. First up, we've got the Lamborghini Urus STX and Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo Evo, which includes 663 pieces. The build features this starting line as well as the 2 cars themselves, and I really like the designs. Now in this 8-wide configuration, they can really do a lot with the shaping and use these brand new windshield pieces to add great detail. And we also have the Formula E Panasonic Jaguar Racing Gen 2 car and Jaguar I-Pace E-Trophy, which includes 565 pieces. Again, there's a starting line build here, but I love how this set comes with 2 very differently styled cars. There's some really cool part usage here, and I love the blue color, and it's nice to get a Formula 1 car because we don't get many of them in Speed Champions. Next up, Black Friday deals are already on the rise from Target, Walmart, and Best Buy. And here I'm showing you guys some of these deals pretty quickly, but stay tuned because I'm going to have a whole episode breaking down every LEGO Black Friday deal, including all of the movies, video games, and of course LEGO sets. Next up, LEGO was nominated in a few categories for the Toy of the Year awards. For Construction Toy of the Year, we've got the LEGO City Space Deep Space Rocket and Launch Control. And from LEGO Marvel Superheroes, we've got the Iron Man Hall of Armor set. And for Specialty Toy of the Year, we've got the LEGO Stranger Things The Upside Down and the LEGO Ideas Central Perk sets, which make perfect sense and were great ones this year. And for STEM Toy of the Year, we've got the LEGO Boost Star Wars Droid Commander, which again makes perfect sense. And if you'd like to cast your vote for Toy of the Year, I'll leave a link in the description below. Next up in Legoland news, it turns out that the Legoland California is going to be losing its Star Wars Miniland display. Since opening originally in 2011, the Miniland display was definitely a cool highlight featuring builds from across the Star Wars galaxy. But it seems that the park is looking to clear this area to make room for another new attraction, and hopefully it'll be something Star Wars related. Your last chance to see this display will be January 6th, 2020, but you can always go to Legoland Florida to check it out. Next up in more Hidden Side news, we got episode 4 of their shorts called Bat Crazy. And this set features the Ghost Train and El Fuego's stunt car sets. In this episode, JB is expecting a special delivery on the train, but when a ghost inhabits the train, Jack and Parker are definitely in some trouble. This episode, of course, features a lot of the fun humor of the series, but I thought this one was really dynamic with the ghost train flying around the skies. And I also really liked how this episode featured all all 4 of the main members of the team, which you don't get to see in every episode. And as always, if you'd like to see this episode, I'll leave a link where you can check out the full video in the description below. Next up in LEGO Ideas news, the Winter Chalet project was the latest to hit 10,000 supporters on the platform. Originally meant for someone's winter village, this Winter Chalet mock really looks quite good with its snowy design and colorful exterior. And the set features a dollhouse-like design in the back so you can open it up and play inside. The interior is very well fleshed out with multiple bedrooms as well as a bathroom and a large communal area on the first floor. The design for this is a really cool one, and I definitely think that this one is up against some very stiff competition, and I'm definitely curious to see how this winter but not holiday themed set will go against the rest of the field. So there you have it, folks. That was this week in bonus LEGO news, and there was definitely a ton to break down, especially with all those amazing LEGO Hidden Side sets. I'm sad that I'm actually busy during both LEGO Frozen events, so if you guys pick up any extras, let me know. And I can't wait to break down all the LEGO Black Friday deals coming soon. So be sure to leave this video a thumbs up down below as it really helps the channel, and don't forget to subscribe because I'll be back next Saturday with even more LEGO news. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think about all the stories? And which one are you most excited about? And now we've got this week's giveaway winner. Congratulations! And be sure to email me from the About page on my channel so we can coordinate about the prize. And if you want to enter this week's round, just leave me a comment about this week's news. You must be a subscriber to win. And definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one! Hey guys, Michael here. Click to watch my last video featuring Chinese New Year and a huge LEGO Batmobile, and don't forget to subscribe.